great weeks. Keep pushing.
For the second time in a row, you came out on top against these guys. Are these types of performances still as exciting to you as they are for the fans, or are you getting bored of being dominant?
If something is exciting to the fans, then it's exciting to me. The energy of the crowd, I rely on that to get through the grind of the season. Our fans bring it better than anyone else in the league. But it could be on the road too, doesn't matter. So when I'm making a play, dunking over AD or something like that, I'm imagining it from the fans' perspective, and I'm feeling their excitement and their joy. That's part of what makes this the best job in the world.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Hey everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if I? What would that fix if I send me deeper into the stars? What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sweet kid, sweet kid, don't tell me you don't love me now.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, number 17. Kirby back to work. Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did, as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and she had some.
Everyone on the edge of their seat once again as she steps into the box. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Another homer. That one ripped. Out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of ball.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 17 had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she...
Yeah. Catch flights, jet light, fold. Turn it up some. Catch flights. Jet light. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail. Telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. America.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
drip for free. You know you got power. Ain't tryna throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you.
Good, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Josh Giddey, and it's George in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns is out there with MP, and it's Conley in at the point. Conference rivals Greg butting heads in this. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and it's where the dominant squad, I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
BeatStars.com.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City.
I love you, Mom.
Edwards against Giddey.
Hey, V. Line them up.
To the wing on the left. Holmgren wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota with the ball. Right side Towns. Feeds it to MP. To the inside. That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP.
Nice feed from MP, head on a swivel.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Holmgren. Over MP. Holmgren can't hit. And the Timberwolves with possession. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid on the bench. What's the difference?
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And yes, it's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Conley feeling it out. MP. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Outside Edwards. 16 feet away, and the shot goes in.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now,
Alexander. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Now here's Edwards. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. MP. MP's got his second.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
Second basket of the night.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot.
Hey, yo,
of
Ren,
late.
turn that up.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. On the clock, score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Brett, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8". But Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of...
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up. Turn that up.
Against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morris passes to MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Great vision from Morris makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Edwards is out there with Morris. Then there's Reed. Then it's MP. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies made a big difference. He added 18 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling, guys.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Pass to Edwards. Floats it up for MP.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
Wiggins passes to Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. Another shot. MP getting after it on the rebound, on the board.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Morris against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack the confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Monte Morris. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Waltz. 1:58 left in the first half. And here is Giddey. He had 22 points in the win against Utah.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Edwards against Holmgren. Back to MP. Pass to Alexander Walker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And they're trailing by 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Holmgren can't hit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Giddey. And there
few players playing today can do.
To the paint, there's Williams, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Back to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And Josh Giddey just does a great job of reading the floor.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Passes it to MP. Drills the baseline jumper. MP's got 10 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Now Giddey. Edwards defending with 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession. Execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. Guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
BeatStars.com.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight. Guys,
we've definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow. And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Towns with the steal. Bounce pass Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. The pass to Edwards. Here's FP. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels in the post. Defended by Dort. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one.
Every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. MP is number 1. Second, Chet Holmgren.
Well, I think it's safe to say these two have made the adjustment to the brand of defense being played in the NBA. Their shooting percentages are just fantastic.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Rocket 6. Pass to Giddey to stop the run. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Finally, the pass to MP. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Towns, wide open. No good with the triple. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 13. Williams finds Giddey. Wiggins with it. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Holmgren. Off target from outside.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. So nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wiggins, Giddey, no one around him. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Timberwolves lead by 12. Edwards is out there with MP. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Conley, and it's Gobert in at the 7, filling out the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Morris. Morris against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. Conley with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the Timberwolves call time. Comes in for Morris, and then for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dort in for Wallace. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. That's 12 points for MP.
And you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Towns against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team.
position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Dort misses.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
MP passes to McDaniels. And all time in that time before dropping in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column with the 26 on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Towns. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Down low, Edwards kicks to Towns. Towns, a screen on Holmgren. MP finds Towns. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. It's a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just switching transfers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
motors in one piece, but no. Do I really need to find the engine now? Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt. It's gotta be close. shithead. Keep getting better. Found a tinny, Harlow. I'll ring you once I know if the road is passable.
Okay, good luck.
So much for the road. Henderson. So close and yet so far. Fucking road is gone. Harlow, the storm took it out.
Damn it. I was hoping we'd catch a break.
If you got any bright ideas, I'm listening.
Head back to Halai and see if they know another way to Henderson. It's the only real choice at this point.
All right. You bloody bastards!
Thank you, mate. Come on upstairs. Here, this is for you. It ain't much, but it's all I have at the moment. I thought that was it, you know. I thought they had me.
Maybe I'll find something useful. this?
Hey.
Listen, the road to Henderson is fucked, washed away. But I cleared out the marina, and if you help me find another way into town, I'll think about helping you. Deal?
There's one brother who might be able to help you, but he's been gone for ages. We don't even know if he's still alive. Shame too, because he meant a lot to the people here. Saved a lot of souls. He's a missionary anyway.
I'll do my best.
Go look for him.